All right, family, it's your brother Asad.
And I'm Adrian.
And we are back again with another quick video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that old notifications bell so that you'll be notified when we drop new material on this channel. Secondly, in terms of housekeeping, we got to give a special and a significant and a particular and a peculiar shout out to our South African family for all the love you guys have shown this channel. My wife, myself, my children, we greatly appreciate it. Third, in terms of housekeeping, this Saturday, October 8th, bam, 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 just like that.
Yep.
This Saturday, October 8th, Signatures Restaurant, 2 o'clock, 1400 hours, we will have our meet and greet to put rands in black hands. Rands and black hands. We will be doing something radically simple and revolutionary. Saturday, October 8th, this Saturday, the day after tomorrow. I don't even know the funny thing about somebody watch this YouTube video 2 weeks from now and be like, October 8th.
Right.
At Signatures Restaurant. It's radically simple to get together with your people and laugh loud, talk loud, eat, drink, and be merry. But it's revolutionary when you pay your tab and you become intentional about where you place your money.
Yeah.
Now, I want to take a moment to talk about that. People are like, with Brother Asad, what happens after we go to all these black-owned restaurants? And last time I think we left 10,000 rand at one restaurant, and then whatever the other totals are. What happens next? You see, this is a part of a progressive plan. A progressive plan to circulate rands in black hands. And let's tell you what happens next. So this is not something that I just thought of. This is not no fly-by night. This is a detailed plan on how you can be revolutionary and radically simple. Radically simple and revolutionary. So what happens? So we go to 5, 6, 7 of these black-owned restaurants, and we leave this money in these restaurants, and then maybe a year from now, we go back to those same restaurants and say, y'all remember us? You remember when we came and it was 30 people and 40 people? Well, you know, I was passing by this area of town that needs the garbage picked up. It's a lot of litter. It's a lot of trash. People just riding by, throwing shit out. Throwing stuff out the window. Throwing things out the window, dropping stuff all on the ground. Somebody need to pick that up. Somebody need to pick that up.
Yep.
And you know, I won't do it. Not me. I ain't breaking that kind of sweat. No. I used to cut grass and all that stuff. But let me get back to the point. This needs to be picked up, but most people not gonna pick it up for free, right? And I see so many young brothers out on the corner. Sometimes they dancing with the little buckets. Sometimes they just asking for cash, right? So Mr. Restaurant Man, Mr. Restaurant Woman that we have supported, I need you to put a few rands to the side, right? You don't give them to me. I don't need your money. It's got my own money. Put a few rands to the side so that we could buy some bags, so that we could buy some gloves, and pay a few of these brothers to and sisters maybe, but these folk to clean up some of this litter. It's a donation, a charity, right? Let them clean up some of this litter in this area and put some of those rands that we invested when we came to your restaurant in their black hands. And then you say, well, what they gonna do with all the bags once they pick up the trash? Then we need to find a black-owned truck company. We call them dumpster companies in the U.S. And I'm sure there's one. If not, we just go find a brother with a couple of brothers with some trucks. Throw that stuff on the back of the truck, so that and get that brother a couple of dollars for his gas. Or if they got a dumpster company, get that brother whatever he charges to pick up the trash, pick up the dumpster, and pick up the refuse, I should say, and bring it to the city dump.
Right.
That's it. Now we circulated rands from the restaurant to the brother cleaning up to the owner of the truck, right? Rands in black hands. And now we are doing good things. right? Supporting our own businesses, then taking what we have done to support our businesses to invest in the communities and what we live to ameliorate and improve the conditions in the communities in which people like us live, right? This is intelligent. This is what other people do. I didn't create this. You watch and study other communities. This is how they handle their communities. When I was a little kid, I grew up in a majority white neighborhood in the United States, right? And I played little league football, right? I wasn't good at it because I ain't like no man telling me what to run. Go this way. You're not going to tell me on that, man. I run where I want to run. Anyway, but our jerseys that we would wear, would be sponsored by Classic Chassis. Now y'all say Classic Chassis, what is that? There was a man in our neighborhood who owned a gas station and a car wash. His name was Barry.
Yeah.
Thank you. He owned a car wash and a gas station. Everybody on the team, mom and daddy who had cars, everybody had cars. Mom and daddy who had cars, they stopped going to whatever other gas station they would go out of their way to go to support Mr. Barry's gas station and car wash. And then when it came time to buy jerseys for our little football team, Mr. Barry that made all of this money from the people purposely supporting him, he put that money back into the Little League and bought all of our jerseys. And on the back of our jerseys, it said sponsored by Classic Chassis, the name of his business. That's the way all these communities work. And we gonna work the same. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We gonna work the same. I've been talking for 7 minutes.
The longest intro ever.
Yeah. But we're really not talking about anything in particular today. I just wanted to put that, this might be a very short video.
Yeah.
I just wanted to put that out there to understand that this is a plan for progression, right? This is a plan for progression to use intelligent means by which we can ameliorate some of the conditions in our neighborhoods, in our communities. You know, picking up trash is just one idea, but again, there may be a little league that needs some sponsorship. Once we establish these relationships with these restaurants, doing something radically simple, then we are able to go to them and say, "Hey, help us out," and they don't feel bad, right? They don't feel bad because we've already made the good faith effort to come and invest in them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So now, what else is going on?
I'm feeling better.
Good.
Thank you to everybody who was well-wishing and saying we hope the family gets better. We had the flu and it took us out. It took us out for a while, but we're feeling better.
Yeah, I never caught it, y'all. I never caught it, but my baby was sick. All my babies were sick. I'm talking about laying in the bed, coughing and snotting, and everything.
You have to put it like that.
Well, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth.
Thank you.
But you know, I think it was a mixture of both the flu, because they were tested, they did have the flu.
Yeah.
But as well as the allergies, the allergens that are actually in the air. There's the new stuff, you know, in New Orleans or back in the States, wherever we were, our bodies were used to the allergens and knew exactly, okay, I know that one. Let me show you how to fight it off. Bam, 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 just like that.
No, they still took us for a loop.
Yeah, they will get you, but
suffered.
but not like we did here.
No, not like here.
Not like that. Yeah, so I want to talk about this polo. I posted the picture with myself. I got the workout gear on now, but I posted a picture with myself in a Hurley shirt and a Hurley fit. I had no idea that Hurley was not a South African brand. I've never heard of Hurley in my life. But people, you know, I posted it on Facebook and on YouTube and people were like, oh, it comes from, it's a skater brand or something from the U.S. So I got to find me some like authentic, people left some suggestions, some authentic South African owned clothing.
Brands.
Brand, yeah. Okay, y'all, I got to tell you the truth.
Let
This
us
is
know
the truth.
women's brands too. I want to know.
This is the truth. I had that Hurley shirt that I had on was a double X. I'm telling you that the double, it's the same with like the shoes. Like the European sizes of shoes are different than the American sizes. If you wear an 8 in the European size, it's a 8.5, it's a 9 in the American. You can see it on the back of your shoe. You can say UK is a certain size, USA is a size, right? So on the tag of your shoe, right? So the extra larges here, I can't wear that. They look medium on me. I gotta wear a double X. So the clothes here run smaller, right? So that was a double XL that I had on. Double XL that I had on. But I wanna say this. Some people are saying, leave the polo brand. Somebody just told me leave the polo in the United States. I gotta be clear. No. I gotta be clear. No, I rock polo. That's what I rock. That's what I'm into. I'll get into some South African brands and there ain't nothing wrong with that. But I ain't eating the polo in the U.S., man. You tripping? That's what I'm into, man. I've been in this 30 years, for 43 years. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, I'm supposed to change. What kind of person changed like that?
Lots of people change up.
But with that being said, some brother said, and I know brothers just talking or whatever. He said, leave that there and get into the African mind. And I said, brother, all these people I see walking around with Gucci and Louis Vuitton and red bottoms on.
Tell me about that mind.
Yeah, these
Tell me a
people,
little more about that.
They got a whole Louis Vuitton store in the Satin Mall, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, me wearing this particular brand is, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no different than me wearing this particular brand than all these people running around here with Gucci and whatever have you on. They like what they like.
Else, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they mind ain't less African because they in Gucci. And furthermore, I've been in Africa. I was born with African mind because my DNA says I'm an African. You don't see all this black skin in this hair? You missed it? No, my DNA say I'm an African, whether I was born on the continent or in the diaspora. We Africans. That's DNA. You can't change that. I guess my grandchildren could change if they start, But right now,
as of now,
the DNA heavily African. I just got through looking at my DNA results. Oh yeah, well, how you doing? Oh, there we go, y'all. Always.
a fruit bowl.
The fruit set. Oh man, look how pretty. I don't know if y'all can see that. Look how pretty that. Ooh. Always get the fruit bowl. And now that my fruit bowl is here,
You got
this video is here. It was the shortest, quick video ever, huh?
Right.
Yeah, usually my video is 30
minutes long.
Yeah, but no.
Yep, and you're about what, 17 short?
Y'all know I can keep talking. Y'all know I can keep talking. There was something else that I wanted to mention, but I like that they bring out the fruit bowl and it's slightly chilled.
Yeah.
But it don't stay chilled too long because y'all didn't want us that it get hot like this. And y'all didn't want us.
Yeah.
It's like if somebody said it's gonna get hotter towards, once it really get into the summer, which means I won't ever be outside. I won't ever be outside. But it gets hot where we from too, but it's a different kind of, different heats.
This is gonna be like Nevada.
Dry heat.
Yeah, Arizona, like that dry heat, arid environment. We come from like tropical, humid environment.
The wet heat.
Yeah.
Which is both of them bad. Both of them bad. Just that wet heat, you walk outside and you're drenched.
Yeah, so sticky and
you just drenched.
The air is heavy and thick.
You don't wear any light shirts, like cotton shirts, because you're gonna sweat all this out. This little area right here, that's gonna be sweated out. Yeah, you do that, people be like, "Woo, So yeah, you gotta. So that's a different kind of heat. But this heat is it's dry. Like and right today is not as bad.
Yeah.
It's not as bad. But yeah. You know what else, y'all? Look, can y'all leave me some suggestions of where I can get the inside of my car clean? Now I can do it myself, but I know every time we come to a mall, to the mall, there's ladies in the parking lot, and it's always like a lot of ladies. I guess I see maybe a brother or two.
Yeah.
But it's,
quite a few men.
yeah. I have. But it's ladies doing it too, which is unusual. Like
Right.
For us.
The car wash.
Yeah, for us. That's a man's job in the U.S. You know those
A lot of times, yeah.
gender roles that we that patriarchy created. But anyway, but they just clean the outside.
Yeah, they don't detail the inside. Of the
Yeah,
car.
so I need somebody to vacuum the inside and wipe some armor off or protect it on the car, whatever have you. So if y'all know where I could go, holla at your people. Anyway, Brands and Black Hands, support our own. Putting money, putting dollars for scholars. No, that's not good. Can't use that one.
Black Hands good.
All right. October 8th, which is the day after tomorrow. The day is Thursday. You will see this probably Thursday or Friday, but that's the Saturday, October 8th, 2 o'clock, signatures. Hope to see y'all there.
Signatures Morningside.
Signatures Morningside. I don't think there's more than one.
Oh, okay.
I think I looked them up, and every time I can't find but one. But family. But it might be one. Somebody did say there's another one, but I don't know. We'll see.
Right.
But we know the Signatures Morningside. Family. SA, y'all been good to us. Y'all been good to us. Unfortunately, I got to go back to the United States in November for a week. I leave on a Sunday and I come back on a Friday. Lord, y'all pray for me. Pray for me, because I don't want to go. I don't want to go, and you know what I'm saying. And you know it'll always be that old tragic story. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Somebody,
say that.
you know the story of Lot wife looking back. She looked back, turned into a pillar of salt.
You're such a mess.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go back. I'm gonna try to get out of this, but yeah, I got to go back. I already bought the plane ticket, so family. Ooh, Lord. Always been a pleasure. See y'all soon.